what I always encourage caregivers and parents is just use your hands. Your hands can be an instant way to reinforce a child. Many of these kids on the spectrum have sensory, so some can be sensory aversive, but a lot of them love the deep pressure, love the impact. And so if your child likes that, I would test tickles, or I would test rubbing their head, or I would test squeezes, and just kind of that rough and tumble play and see how I can get that focus and energy. So of course, when I was working with kids, I'm first trying to see what type of reinforcers can my hands give. So, if a kid liked it, all of a sudden, as soon as I tickled and I stopped, they gave me clean eye contact. And whether they knew how to talk or not, they're kind of saying, hey, I want more of this. So then I could teach a sign. I could say tickle, or do the sign tickle, or I could verbally say tickle. And now the window is open because that child is motivated because they want more tickle. And so now I can teach tickles. I can maybe then start to teach apple briefly and then go back to reinforcing them. And so I think that's where, as any person working with a special needs child, is think about the sensory dimension and then do the simplest things to know which ones you're good at teaching and which ones that the child is gravitating towards. And normally, when I used to have a center, we kind of played with these experiments, you'll know relatively quickly, like, yes, kid really likes this, or maybe they might be a little aversive to something else.